Good job, Ambi.
You know Dilla been wildin', got clips on me for real, the flow got me grinding. Direct deposits, cash all in my pocket, I let them mix in. Talk about it, you would think I was logic. I gotta get it crackin' on my mama. So trill, flow, coke, spits, no heels, like I rap short. A rap city in the basement like raps.
What I do is art. What I create is physical movement through my body as a dancer. But I don't like to see myself just as a dancer artist more so. I do film, I do modeling, I do photography, acting. But dance is my main preface for conveyance. Ballet, hip hop, modern, contemporary, and two forms of salsa. But I wouldn't say that's my main little thing, but for sure I take the training and I'm very thankful for it.
You've been doing this out in Northern California, it seems like, Sacramento, San Francisco area.
Mm-hmm.
When did you first start getting involved with cannabis?
It's crazy. I feel like I'm snitching on myself. Mom, don't look. Honestly, I would say cannabis has kind of low-key always been around my life, either through, sad to say, you know, the influences and or atmospheres that you were raised around.
Yeah.
But in a sense of me trying it on my own per se, I would say like 16, 17 to 18 years old, you know, just really this experimenting, but then really taking it for my own. Once I became a college kid, I really got to experience it for myself, and it was just like, whoa.
And when did it start intertwining with your art?
I would say almost immediately as I became a college student, and weed actually became an influx in my everyday activities. It was almost like, whoa, I could do this a little bit better, or, well, this drawing looked a little bit more vivid, and this dance move goes a little bit more longer than before. So I would say just as soon as I became 18.
Phone names, you really know me if you know my whole name. Let us get the green, just like we romance. Might chop the fro, grab me a Caesar. King Cole, I might grab me a freezer. Chris Gold said I had to retrieve it. Outside, I might slap me a greaser. Catch a fade like routes and receivers. Hallelujah, go and grab you a preacher.
I never been a phone, no never. So many bad little Lego chiller. I fuck a free hoe, she don't tell her.
And of course I have to ask you, when was the first time you enjoyed this product behind us, raw papers?
I would actually say my grandmother, Nana Sandy, as everyone knows her, is the one person who put me onto raw. She came
Your
back.
grandmother?
My grandmother,
wow.
I would say.
Okay, so your mom can be mad at your grandma.
Technically, yeah, but my mom's a strict one. She doesn't want me to talk about too much, but I would say Grands was the first one to really put me on to raw life when I turned 19, 20 years old. She came to me with some raw papers. And it was just more so like, hey, why don't you try these joint papers out instead? Because she had me using just the regular zigzag, you know, the orange box paper. So I didn't know anything else aside from that. So getting raw, it was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the real deal. And then the cones that started to come out, and all the little cones and all the little tincture, little accessories that came with it. It was just really dope. And I could see that it's a foundation. It's not just a smoking brand. There's a foundation under it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really dope.
With dancing, you're probably always looking for the next move. You're always looking for the next, you know, song to dance to. What's the future for Mace Trigga?
The future for Mace Trigga, I believe it's with a lot of violins, jazz, and modern contemporary types of art.
Really? Okay.
I find a lot of vividness in candidacy, so putting that into my own movement, if I could convey that in a way where you could tell of sadness or happiness or anger, but in 2 or 3 distinct categories where it's really this and that, through different videos, projects, even character traits, even acting, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that is the real preface of making an artist, a manifestation.
That's awesome.
So I would say that's where I'm heading with this, and anyone who wants to come aboard, I would be happy for the reciprocity.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sounds like you're diving more into emotion at this point right now.
Yes,
That's
sir.
so cool. That's so cool.
The soul aspect.
Yeah, yeah. And I know Canna helps a little bit with that, right?
Oh, what? That is like
yeah, full dive into
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Well, you're awesome, man. Thank you for your artistry. Thank you for being a part of, you know, our raw familia here.
Hey, man, it's an honor.
of course, what we're going to be doing with iHeartCanna in conjunction with Raw, we're going to be doing giveaways. And fun fact of this episode, Mace Trigga was actually the first winner. So it was amazing, man. It was amazing.
No scam.
Yeah, no scam. It's a real thing. So make sure you stay tuned to iHeartCanna, Raw Life NorCal, Raw Life 247 for all the giveaway details. And iHeartCanna, thank you.